Thank you, ladies. If you've become a DIYer during the quarantine, you've probably been watching some great remodeling shows, right? Well, home renovation superstar Nicole is best known for her hands-on restoration of crumbling historic homes, and she's here to tell us more about her upcoming HGTV series. How did you get into it?
How did I get into the show?
Home renovation.
Oh, it was just a random thing. 11 years ago, I was out in Minneapolis restoring old houses and a real estate agent, and I had a call to be on another show. And then they found out what we were doing, which was saving old houses and restoring them, not flipping them. And we created Rehab Addict, which went on for 10 years, 118 episodes. And so now we're back in Detroit filming with a new series for HGTV, Rehab Addict Rescue.
Well, you've been doing this for a decade, and now you're back at it, and your first project is working on a home in Detroit. Tell us about it.
Well, all of our projects are in Detroit, so it's never shocking that we're in there. But we were in Indian Village, Highland Park, West Village, just all over Detroit. I actually went on Instagram and asked, people like, who's got an old house that they need help with? And then I actually got in the car and went over and met the people and saw their houses and decided, which projects we were going to work with. So that's what we've been focusing on for the last 8 months. And very excited to, bring the show back to Detroit. And premieres tomorrow, 9 o'clock. And all my local guys in Detroit, the guys that have been on the show forever. And it was just fun getting to see, people that we had inspired for them to buy the old houses and just, be able to help them out was a pretty cool project.
Well, we look forward to seeing it. What was the most challenging aspect about this project?
Oh, I would definitely say, working with the homeowners is definitely the most challenging bit of it. Sometimes you get people that expect they're going to be on TV and it's going to be so easy. And we work. I actually, run our company. I do the design. We have a very small crew. So when we showed up, the homeowners had to work right alongside of us. There wasn't, a big trailer with catered dinners and all this jazz. It was just us working on all the houses. So that took some adjustment for some of them, but overall it was really cool. We've seen all the homeowners since then. We've made friends with a lot of them, and it's just, it's been really cool. And we steered them on the right path towards restoration rather than, remodeling the houses. And that's always our goal, is that the old houses remain original, because with everyone buying so many old houses in Detroit right now, a lot of them are just getting gutted or torn down. So we really want to focus on how to save them, how to keep them original.
I remember back, like 13 years ago, the Great Recession, there was a home in Boston Edison that was probably 4,500 square feet that I could have bought for $50,000. God knows what that house is worth now. But if I could go back in time and buy it, what would I have to consider? What would you advise me to consider before I signed on the dotted line?
Well, the thing is this, anyone can go in and do a quick job where they go into a big box store and they rip everything out. And they can do that cheap. We're seeing that right now, unfortunately, with the Detroit Land Bank doing these rehab and ready, where they're absolutely gutting beautiful homes in Detroit and doing them on the cheap side. We don't like that. So to do something original and right, that house in Boston Edison would probably cost you $400,000 to restore properly. So it's really got to be a life commitment. And, in Detroit, our market value has gotten better, but it's still not, the people that think they're going to go in and make a killing on real estate, that's to do it right, you're still going to be at like a break-even point. So we really chose to work with people that all of them were homeowners. They were owner-occupied, no investors. And so it was people that were really committed to the restoration and building back the community and being lifers in Detroit. That was really important to me because you can't have neighborhoods where you don't have people actually living in the houses. So we really focused on people that had bought it and this was their dream home and they were going to put every effort into it.
Okay, well, this sounds very exciting. Thank you so much for the time this morning.
Thanks, guys.
It's our pleasure. Tati, over to you.